I'm currently #1 in the entire world in Clash Royale, and I got it with this new Royale cycle. In today's Clash Royale video, I'm gonna show you the games against the best players in the world and how I reached #1 in the entire world. If you guys enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe and also make sure to use creator code MOD in the shop. And I would say it's directly up to the games, and I'm gonna show you how to use this deck for perfection. First of all, before starting to the games, if you guys don't have the Monk unlocked yet, make sure to sub in the Valkyrie or the Knight or an Ice Golem. All of these are really options. Also, the Fireball is the thing which some people are playing in this deck. And if you guys don't have the Phoenix unlocked yet, make sure to sub in the Hunter. In this game, we're facing the second best bridge spam player right now in Clash Royale. It's Gabo. I don't know if you guys know him, but he's so good with this deck. He's currently at this point number 10 in the world as well. And I'm just gonna give him a good luck. In this deck, I would say I'm really great with this type of bridge spam Hoggies Fireball bait deck, so I wouldn't consider this for myself like as a really hard deck. If I would start in play, going in for an Ice Spirit to chip a bit, going in for Goblins at the bridge. I mean, most of the time if you go for Goblins at the bridge, your opponent is kind of responding with something, which already kind of gives you, like, you already kind of know what the opponent could play, right? So, as example, he's going to play an Ice Boner. You could think, okay, it's going to be, most likely could be Minor Control. If he's going to lock this, it could be way more, but at least you're knowing it's not Lava anymore or no Graveyard deck. So this is kind of the thing you want to do. This is why I really like Goblins, to kind of get information on the opponent's deck. So I'm going to use my Monk here. Really great timing with the Monk ability. And right now, I'm just going to go in here for the Firecracker in the back. I mean, the Firecracker, why do we have the Firecracker in the deck? People would argue, yo, you're gonna give the opponent an easy king activation. Yeah, I mean, the opponent is gonna get an easy king activation, but also the value you're gonna get on defense is absolutely crazy. Just the Firecracker spam makes it so good. I think, like, a really great thing with this deck, play against E-Giant. Just play against E-Giant once with the deck and you guys gonna have fun. So I'm just gonna split my Royale here, and as you guys will see, he goes in for a Fireball. This isn't completely fine Fireball, but I knew he was low on Elixir. I knew he couldn't afford a Lumberjack, so you guys gonna see me punish him hard here. Goblins, Ice Spirit at the bridge, Ice Spirit will connect, and look at the opponent's Elixirs. Absolutely crazy, and we're gonna be able to get now the connection. So splitting Hogs at the point, it's just about knowing what the opponent had in cycle. I knew he couldn't really defend both sides. He decided to Fireball the left, so I'm just gonna punish instantly. I think he shouldn't have played the Barbarian Bull and just kind of accept the damage. I mean, you're always a bit smarter after the game is over, right? This is kind of like the lesson. This is why I'm also like taking a look at the Reaper, because you kind of can analyze your stuff. Also something which I would say you kind of need to do also sometimes if you guys want to get better in Clash Royale, kind of like take a look at the gameplay from yourself. So really good Royale here. Also really great Firecracker, making sure first of all the Royale tank, 2 Firecracker shots kill off the Magic Archer, and we're looking great. We're gonna take his tower. We still know, okay, I still need to make sure that we're defending this. So I'm just gonna go for the Firecracker first. Now I'm gonna play really great Goblins, kiting everything back, so the Ram tanks. And what I'm gonna do right now is just gonna go in for this. And going for a log really late. I know the log will most likely get pushed back, but I still think it's fine. And now I guess I'm just gonna go in for my ability. And look at the heal spirit. The heal spirit gets reflected, and this is absolutely great. Also at the same time, the Firecracker does a pretty good job. And right now for me, just cycling back, I'm just gonna go in for the Goblins here. I go for a log here. Log kills everything, and even if his Phoenix respawns with our tower health, or tower help, and also our tower HP plus the Phoenix, we're absolutely able to kill that, and we are winning this one against one of the best bridge players right now. So guys, I wanted to show you guys some replays against the best players in the world, but currently replays are bugged. So then I wanted to do a live game, and then the recording was cancelled. So every time you want to do a video, there are problems. So we're just gonna go for Monkey. We're currently in Grand Challenge. I would have been 12-0, but we're currently 11-1. But I'm just gonna use my ability here. Okay. He's playing a Mortar deck. I mean, Mortar is a really solid deck, which a ton of people are playing right now, so I mean, smart decision. But we have a great matchup against Mortar. First of all, Cracker is getting some soul value. We got great minor answers, and he also doesn't have too much against our Warlocks. I'm just gonna go Ice Spirit here. Really great King activation. And I guess I'm just gonna go split Hoggies here. Why not? The Hoggies split. Okay, he decides to go in for this. He goes in for a log on this side. It's completely fine. Look at my Phoenix getting some decent value, and we got the King activation, so it seems like he's playing Minor Control with the Mortar, but I'm just gonna use my ability here. But it seems like he plays with Ice Spirit, which is E-Spirit, which is fascinating. So I'm just gonna use my IQ here, just killing that Mortar. So normally you kind of want to distract the Mortar first and then going for an EQ. See, he will soon realize that Mortar on offense isn't really a great play, so we start using Mortar on defense. So I'm just going to use my Ice Spirit here. The Miner will get one shot, which is absolutely okay for me. And I guess I am just gonna use my Phoenix in the back. That's at least what I'm doing. Let's go. Phoenix in the back. And Firecracker here. Let's go. Monk like that. And I might be... Okay, he plays a really great E-Spirit. I'm still gonna use the ability here. Let's see what he does against this now. Okay, seems like he needs to commit some elixirs, so we might go Hoggy's left. He goes also for a lock, so I'm gonna go Hoggy's left. I'm gonna go pre-Q here because I just see him like playing something. Even if it's like not a mortar, still goblins are gonna die, so I'm just gonna use Ice Spirit here. Really great Ice Spirit also. Even if the Phoenix gets one shot, I'm completely fine with that. And I just need to go in for a lock here also. I just want to make sure the Egg is gonna die. Also, Log makes sure the miner gets less one shot. And I need to say, guys, he plays really well so far. He's a really, really great player. I'm just going to go for an Earthquake here. Most likely he needs to use a defensive mortar. Exactly. I'm just going to go for my Ice Spirit here. And I could go Log, but yeah, he goes in Log on his own. So it wouldn't really make too much sense. And I guess I'm just going to go in for my Log here. Goblins and Royal Hawks. Okay, Royal Hawks coming down. Like being really aggressive here is completely fine. Let's see, is he going to be able to get a mortar down? Even if not, we can just go EQ his goblins here. The miner will get some chip damage, but since he didn't play it on a safe spot, we can easily let them go. Or let him go. And I'm just going to go for my Firecracker. I'm choosing my Ice Spirit. Ice Spirit's coming down. I'm just going to go for my goblins here. I thought the miner will also get focused by left side. This is why I went with that. I'm just going to go for my Royal Hawks. I'm just going to go for a pre-EQ here. Hitting that, and I'm also going to go for my Log here, hopefully killing some goblins. No, we do not get goblins, but I can just go in for a Firecracker. The Firecracker is so annoying for him to kill. So I'm just going to go Monk here. I'm just going to go for my Ice Spirit here just to distract that. Let's go. And I think I'm just going to wait a second. He will most likely respond to that with a Poison Predict. Okay. I will just go Royal Hawks here, and I'm just going to go EQ. Let's go. EQ's coming down, and that was a really great idea from him. But still, the good thing is the Monk tanks it. I can just go for goblins here. Goblins are getting at the pickup. And I guess the mortar shouldn't log on top of the tower, which is good. No, it will log on top of the tower, but it's still okay.
I give up.
No, it doesn't. Okay, I'm just gonna go Royal Hawks here. I'm just gonna go log here, and I'm just gonna go for a pre-EQ here. I will hit something. Let's go. Maybe Ice Spirit will do some job. But, okay, let's go. The Hoggies are connected to tower. This is a ton of chip damage. I'm just gonna go for the log goblins here in the back. And I'm just gonna go Royal Hawks here. I'm using also my Ice Spirit like this. I'm using my Earthquake like that. Earthquake is coming down. I'm still gonna log this because he will need to play goblins, and I guess this will be enough damage to win this game. GG's, well played. We're also gonna 12 wins in the Grand Challenge with this game. So an absolutely fascinating game, and I would say even if you're currently #1 in the entire world on ladder, I will also do 2 more games on ladder to finish off today's video. But before that, let's just open the chest. I mean, I'm currently maxed out, but still could be interesting for you guys. So let's just open it. And we do get a legendary. And why do we get a legendary? Because we're using code more in the shop. I predict the miner, and we do get the Night Witch. And as you guys are seeing, or as you guys always saw in the intro, we are #1 in the world. But I would say let's do 2 more ladder games. We go to this game here against Dominic. Good luck to Dominic, and let's see what Dominic plays. I guess I'm just gonna go in for my Royal Hawks here first playing. Let's see what he responds to. We're currently #1 in the world, so if I lose a game, I lose trophies as a #1 in the world player. So this is for sure not really what I like to see, but it happens, I guess. So I'm just doing it for the content. So if you guys don't absolutely smash the like button, I don't know what to do else. So I'm just going to use my Ice Spirit here. I'm just going to go drop my Monk in the back. He most likely will go for the King activation, but he at least has to spend 2 elixirs since his Heat Spirit is out. Okay. But he decides to just let it go. Okay, he just goes Phoenix and so on. So I need to go use my ability here, I guess. Okay, I'm just going to go use my Goblins. I'm just going to go Firecracker. Not the best starter to the game. Ice Spirit like this. Okay, we kinda lost the game, I guess. This is what I think at least, so kinda lucky start. But it's fine. We're trying to come back, and if not, it's also fine. So I'm just gonna use my log here. We kinda killed that, so the question is like, how is he able to how do we able to come back to this one? So he most likely won't pump since he knows my cards. I'm just gonna go Phoenix here. He goes for his own Phoenix, which makes sense. But I guess I'm just gonna go Monk here. And I'm just gonna go Hoggies. Let's see what he responds to that. He goes in for his Goblins, okay. I'm just gonna go for Ice Spirit here. I mean, it's fine. Kills that. I'm just gonna go Log. We do get some decent damage, which is cool. Okay. I'm just gonna go for my Ice Spirit here, just to make sure he's not gonna get too much damage. We're gonna Log this predictive, because I could imagine going for Goblins. He does not, and we are kinda maybe getting a bit back into the game, which is cool. I'm just gonna go for Phoenix here. Firecracker. Okay. I'm just gonna go for my Log here. I'm also gonna go for my Q here. And we do take tower, so this is really great. We might be able to come back this round, let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna go quicker. I'm just gonna go Phoenix. For sure I'm trying my best. I'm really trying my best. The matchup is honestly not bad. It's a really solid matchup. But I kinda messed up at the start. I think you need to be that fair to kinda say that we also did some mistakes. I'm just gonna go in for my Firecracker here. Just gonna go drop another Phoenix. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm just gonna go Monk here. I'm just gonna go for my Ice Spirit here plus Goblins. I'm just gonna go Hoggies here. I'm just gonna go for my Log. Really great Log. Using my Ice Spirit here, just hope the Phoenix gets back. I'm going to use my Cracker in the back. Phoenix. Okay, that's an interesting E-Giant. Log like this. Okay, I guess I see his E-Giant point now. Okay. Please don't! I hate E-Giant, guys. I absolutely hate E-Giant. But I still think this is kind of what the risk I took for this video. But I would say we do one more game now. Let's go! Going into the game against COK. Good luck to him. And yeah, I played really poorly at the start. Normally this match was really solid. I think I went like a bit too aggressive. And this is kind of how he punished me with like Phoenix Double Dragon. So that wasn't really too well played. But it's fine. We're just going to go select a Crack on the back. Don't get killed, Mon. Don't get killed. He decides to go for points. So Graveyard can be a tough matchup, especially if he has Skelly King. If not, I think we are vibing. So, I don't really know what to do. I think we're just going to start with Hoggies opposite. I don't normally want to push same lane, so I'm just going to go for my Hoggies here. He has Skelly King. Okay, Skelly King Tornado most likely. Of course. So this will be hard. He has so many responses to kill our piggies. He has Ice Wizard, Barbarian Bird, Phoenix, Skelly King, Tornado to control our Hoggies. So nothing too great. I'm just gonna go Monk here. Okay, I'm just gonna use my ability here. Let's go. And do we get a connection? We do get a connection to the Ice Wheel, which is cool. So I guess my next play is just gonna drop another Firecracker like this. Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna go in for my... Okay, that was really aggressive on his part. Oh, please. Why is it respawning, dude? Why is it respawning? I'm tilted, guys. Man, that would have been such a great defense if the egg wouldn't have respawned. We would have already won the game, guys. We would have already had such a good spot. And now we're behind against Graveyard. I'm really tilted, guys. I'm really tilted. I shouldn't have done that, but I did it for the content. Okay, I'm just gonna go in for the Firecracker. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go Hoggies now. He most likely will also go in for his Skelly King exactly, so we still get some decent damage, but of course it's not enough. Phoenix. Firecracker. I'm just gonna go Log here. He goes in for a really poorly placed Tornado, so...
What about this one, boys?
Oh, I don't really get the point of the Tornado. I'm just gonna go for a Monk here. Okay. Just gonna go Goblins like this. We do get some decent damage. This might be a comeback potential, guys. I'm just gonna go in for another boy here. I'm just gonna go pre-Q here on top of the tombstone. Let's go. We might be able to come back this one. Please give me a happy end. I deserve this happy end. I absolutely deserve this happy end of today's video. Yeah, we did it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. A ton of problems for me. You guys won't see any of the problems in this video besides the one loss. If you guys don't want to miss any videos like in the future, make sure to subscribe. And at the end of today's video, we are still #1 in the world. So it was too bad. I can't believe this, guys.